Oh, hi there. Didn't see it. What's one thing that all financial institutions have in common? They want our money as often as possible, as much as possible, and to hold on to it for as long as possible. Let me explain. If you're interested in building wealth and controlling your prosperity, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button before you forget so you get the latest updates and strategies as I post. I'm Ryan, the Prosperity Professor. Let's get to class. So if you can boil down all the noise about financial literacy that's out there these days, you can identify two main schools of thought. There's the accumulation theory and the velocity of money. The former, the accumulation theory, is what is most typically taught among financial pundits, schools and universities, CPAs and regular tax accountants. For good reason. It'll make more sense why in a moment here. You see, the institutions that benefit the most from the accumulation theory are banks and Wall Street. Also the Internal Revenue Service, but we'll leave them out of this for a sec. To achieve their goals of getting as much of our money as they can, as frequently as they can, for as long as they can, these institutions conduct massive marketing campaigns to get us to buy into ideas such as building a nest egg and living on the interest of that nest egg in retirement, and self-insuring. Self-insuring. The road to the fear of losing all your money. You see, the idea behind the accumulation theory is that after contributing for a period of years to a particular account, typically a collection of stocks or mutual funds or maybe a 401k or IRA, one will be able to stop contributions, retire, and then live off an interest draw of that account for the rest of their lives. Keep in mind that in this theory, that account is supposed to suffice for your living expenses, fun things to do in retirement, future medical bills, and what you want to pass on as your legacy to your heirs. On the flip side, the velocity of money comes from a different approach, although accumulation still occurs and it's a factor. While this strategy has long existed in America, it wasn't until recently that it was brought into mainstream American conversations. Contrary to the accumulation theory, where you build up one or two piles of money, the focus for velocity of money theory is on building cash flows through multiple income streams, finding efficiency through multi-dimensional vehicles. I'll give you an example. A stock investment has a single or sometimes dual dimension. It may pay a rate of return if markets are performing. It may also pay a dividend if it's that type of stock equity. Those are one or two dimensions. The velocity of money theory is looking for vehicles that have multi-dimensions. Instead of building one or two piles of money to live off the interest of, the velocity of money theory creates multiple income streams that flow into perpetuity. Which school do you currently prescribe to? The accumulation theory or the velocity of money? Which school of thought do you want to be working with? Do the vehicles that you're storing and utilizing now have enough dimensions to get you where you want to go? Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful in your pursuit of controlling your prosperity. I'm Ryan, the Prosperity Professor. Make sure you check the links below for additional resources, and I'll see you next time.